Hello out there. You are welcome to today's edition of your favorite program, What's Popping? And today we are going to spend some time to talk about Professor Ben Ayade, uh, the executive governor of Cross River State in Nigeria. Professor Ben Ayade has been in the news, and in my opinion, for the right reasons. There's a video that has been in circulation. I'm going to show it to you in a few minutes, but I want us to talk about it a little bit before I show the video. In that video, Professor Ben Ayade made some very um, exclusive comments about the COVID-19 pandemic. He said that it is possible to take the blood samples of people who have recovered from the pandemic and use them to produce a vaccine. He mentioned things like serum. He used some technical languages there that I do not understand, so I'm not going to go into the nitty-gritty of going into all that. But what really caught my attention was the part where Governor Ayade called on the federal government of Nigeria to do something about what he was suggesting. I am wondering why Professor Ayade himself is not taking up the initiative to, implement that same template that he has recommended. And the reason is very simple. Governor Ayade is the executive governor of Cross River State, like I said, and Cross River State is among the top 5 richest states in Nigeria. It's one of the oil producing states that has the natural privilege of enjoying 13% derivation from the federation account and some other calculations that come to the state. So I believe very strongly that Cross River State is one of the few states in Nigeria that has the capacity to be able to set up a laboratory somewhere, maybe in Calabar, and carry out the suggestions that Professor Ayade gave in this video that I'm about to show to you. So I'm wondering why he is passing the buck to the federal government. I am thinking that this is his baby, this is his template. He has the budget as an executive governor of one of the richest states. He has the knowledge. I believe he has the goodwill of being able to assemble people of like minds from the academic community for him to be able to achieve this. So why is he passing the buck? I see it as an opportunity for Cross River State. So I'm using this opportunity to challenge Professor Ayade to put his money where his mouth is. He has made a credible suggestion. I do not know the technicalities, like I said, but I'm inclined to believe that he's making a lot of sense. I have known Professor Ben Ayade right from our days in the University of Ibadan when he was doing his postgraduate studies. I knew him from a distance, and I don't see him as a flippant person that will just say what he doesn't know. So I am inclined to believe that what he is suggesting is doable. But I'm challenging him to go ahead and do it. I want a situation where in the next few months, the whole world will be coming to Cross River State to look for the cure for COVID-19. And it will be something that will go down in the history books as something that he brought out as an idea and also implemented with the resources available to him. I do not think he needs to wait for the federal government.
I think Africans should come to that realization that it is not vaccines. It is healthy living. Give people jobs. Thabo Mbeki once told the world, don't tell us about giving us HIV drugs in South Africa. Give us money. Let us improve our agriculture. Let everybody have a job and is working and is living healthy. HIV virus will disappear. The same thing with coronavirus. It will sound very controversial, but they should know that I'm talking from sound intellectual and scientific background. The virus itself, the test method itself, the PCR test method, is an unreliable test method and is never to be used for diagnostic purpose, but for genomic sequencing, for just research purposes. But PCR is being used, test kits are being produced, test kit manufacturers are making cool money. If I test you and you're coronavirus positive, what do? There is no vaccine today, there is no established, approved international treatment protocol. However, you have also announced that some people have recovered. Those people who have recovered, why don't you go and take their serum? Their serum shows that if they have recovered, it means they now have the antibody against the virus. So go take their serum, do a synthesis of their serum based on the electrophoresis, and synthesize and mass produce the vaccine. Why can't federal government start putting money on the research on the production of that vaccine in Nigeria? We have professors of virology, intelligent Nigerian professors of virology, lying waste in the universities. With the money you have now, you can set up a proper vaccine production plant, a first of its kind, a world-class vaccine, and very easy. I teach immunology in a university, and what do? That healthy man that you say has recovered, you have discharged 19, you have discharged 20, they have recovered. That means that those people are strong and healthy enough that their antibodies they have generated, you can extract it and pass it through a Fourier transform infrared spectroscopy, through a dictionary to establish the active ingredients, active immunoglobulins that responded to your the coronavirus. Then synthesize it in large quantity and mass produce it, and that becomes your vaccine.
I think it is his template. Let him run with it. Let him come up with a cure, and let the whole world come to Cross River to look for the cure, and then let history be made. That is what I think. Do not forget to click the subscribe button so that when I do further analysis like this on this channel, you'll be one of the first people to receive notification about them, and so you can watch them. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.